What's up, guys? Today, I want to chat about something that's been, going on in the community. It's a cheating whole problem there, and especially with the two accounts getting banned, one of which is Bulldogs is permanently banned, which is forever, which kind of sucks for that guy, and also McMoles is like a month ban, I think, and the title of this video is I am going to actually stop spending money in this game until we have this whole thing sorted out. Um, it's just going to make it a little bit easier on me, so I don't need to worry about, having to spend money on stuff if I know that it's not going into a good, a good place in the game for like GAs and whatnot. Trying to get my roster done for that. This game is still a fun game at the end of the day. I think that the way they're going about it is a little bit weird. I don't have much to say about that, but I just want to go into more in depth on how much I've spent in the game, and like probably what is this since May 9th. I'm not going to show you guys how much I've spent, like my or I'll tell you how much I spent, but I won't show you it. So just to like clarify this, this is not a shot at CG. It's not a shot at any of the other guys that got screwed over by the whole thing at cheating. This isn't even about cheating. This is just about spending money in the game until we can figure it out. This isn't me trying to, piss off anybody really. This is just me being me and, playing it safe and not trying to, get screwed over with how I spend the money in this game. So let's just pull this up. Let's go over here. Let's see. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna get a calculator out here. We'll do some mathematics. So starting at May 9th, and I'm pretty sure this is a little bit, it doesn't track everything. I think it's just the last 90 days. So I'm pretty sure though, this is around May the 4th. So I think last year I bought a $10 bundle, but adding that in, so it's gonna be 15 for I got a bag of crystals. And then I got another box of crystals. I think this is all during the May the 4th, and then I got 20. And then scroll up a little bit. Another 20 during June. And then another 10 during June again. And then I bought the Brute Alpha pack because I thought that was a good pack. And then I bought a $25 one. That was for the power injectors. And then I also bought 15, just some more crystals. And I bought $30. Really? Okay, wow. Did not know I spent that much money on this game, guys. And then 20. And another 20. Oh my gosh. 15. I lost. Guys, okay. This is sad. This is pathetic. Holy shit. I've spent over 200 bucks in this game in like the last month. For me, that is unacceptable. I don't know why am I spending that much money on a mobile game, guys? That might be an overreaction for some of you, but when I think about spending money in a mobile game, I have to keep into account other games that I play and how much money I spent towards those. As of right now, I'm not really too much of an Xbox console gamer. There's not much that interests me as of right now, but in the previous games I've played, like let's just give an example, like Call of Duty is one of them I like to play. The game itself costs around 60 bucks for Xbox, and that's what I play on. And then if you want to get the bundles and the season passes, that's like another 40 bucks. So you're looking around 100 bucks, and comparing that $100 to well over, I didn't even do, there's like another month worth of spending. That's well over 200 bucks I've spent on this game over like the last 90 days, guys. Oh man. I did not really think I would spend that much money in this short period of time. I sometimes, with YouTube being, something that I'm trying to get going here, and spending a little bit does help, trying to get some content for you guys. But at the end of the day, I gotta ask myself, is it really worth it? And I gotta kind of just pound in my head, it's really not worth it. It's really not worth it, Ian, because you're not getting much out of it, really. And on top of that, for you to just be a free-to-play spender, or not even spend, or just being gosh dang free to play, guys. It is so much worth it, and the joy and fun you get from this game is 10 times more exciting as a free to play than it is as a spender, in my opinion, because you are working towards a goal, and once you get that goal, you feel awesome about it. And if you just spend the money to get it, it's not that satisfying. It's just, instant gratification. So what it's all about. And trying to not, indulge in that is really big. So guys, I was planning on spending around $30 more to get another Gear 13, and this is the one I was working on. It was DACA. DACA, I was going to spend around $30, and I'm pretty damn close. I just need, 30 more of those. I need, like very, very close, like one of those. Like all in all, I'm even close on the finisher too. That's going to be around $30, and I was going to spend that much for that. But guys, I'm not spending that much money anymore. I don't care if I'm like one little damn finisher away from getting Gear 13. I am not gonna, if I'm at 0 crystals and I needed to get some more crystals to refresh for that one more, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it for multiple reasons. Just not gonna do it, guys. It's not even the fact that this is a protest against CG, guys. This is not that. This is just for me being I've been free to play for like the last 2.5 years, maybe even 3 years almost. I've been playing since December 2015. And it was just like around 3 months ago that I've started to slowly spend. And these last 2 months, I'm spending probably the most I've ever spent in a mobile game. I don't like that. I don't want to be spending that much money if I know what I'm going to get at the end is not going to be worth the money I spent. You can relate this. I also played another mobile game called Marvel Contest of Champions. It was a little fighting game back in the day. Still is pretty poppin', I think, but the whole thing in there, you really got to spend money to be relevant, and that's kind of why I stopped playing that. And plus, on top of that, you got to spend countless hours trying to just grind the tournaments. Similar system to how tournaments are in this game, or how they were in this game. They're not in it anymore, but yeah. I spent around $80 in that game, and I was playing that game for around the same amount of time as I played this one so far, so 2 to 3 years. And then I sold my account for around $200 to $250, and I bought myself an Elgato, and that's how I'm doing these videos, guys. And I really wanted to make this whole experience on Swago to be really free-to-play or close to free-to-play friendly as possible. But now, as I was looking at how much I've spent, it's not even close to being free-to-play. I'm probably a dolphin, I guess you could call me right now, or a crocodile or an alligator. But yeah, I'm not really proud of myself for spending that much money. $200 on a mobile game. Wow. There's just other money I need to spend this towards. And now that I know what it looks like, I really and highly recommend that you guys do the same. Not, like I said, guys, it's not towards CG and, and just like, protesting against them. This is just for your own good, really. And trying to not spend this much should really be something you guys should look into. Don't think about this as, losing a bunch of competitiveness. You can still be super competitive and ultra competitive with being free to play. I've been doing this for like the last 3 years, like I was mentioning, and that was just about 2 to maybe 3 months ago where I started to spend around $200. So, guys, just don't do it. just don't do it. This is kind of just me rambling on, but just don't do it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your money. Spending money on a mobile game shouldn't even be a thing. Not even if you get more packs that are like that $100 pack that got you 3 Gear 13s. Don't even buy it for that reason. Unless you're like a multi-millionaire Mandalore who can, just spend whatever you want. I'm just kidding. Just don't do it, guys. Honestly, it's not worth it in the end. There's just the end goal in this game is to just, you only have a certain amount of teams. You don't need to get everything maxed out in this game. You only need to work on a certain amount of teams. You can do that free to play. It's just not worth it, guys. Like I keep saying, it's not worth it. That's gonna be the title of this video. It's not worth it. This is not a shot at anybody besides just my own account and what I want to keep doing in the future. I want to keep trying to get and stay free to play as much as I can. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm not even sure what the whole math was on how much I've spent. I stopped around 175. I didn't even keep track of this last month, and I'm pretty sure I spent well over $50 in this last month. So it's well over $200. And I just want to, I really want to, say that I really feel bad for Bulldog for, putting it all out there on the table and getting shut down by CG, and then also for Mick Mole for covering it, and then also getting shut down and getting a 30-day ban. Kind of is too bad there. So I really feel bad for those guys, but at the same time I support it. But I think there's a little bit better way to go around that whole situation. It's very similar to Darth Micros. I think there should have been a little bit different of a way to handle the situation. If I was in their shoes, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably have to go just rethink how I would do it, But at the end of the day, it already happened. You can't change what was in the past. We're no time travelers. We're no Marty McFlys. But at the end of the day, guys, this is still a fun game. I think CG has a lot of fun stuff planned for us in the next few months. And this whole cheating thing is just a little obstacle that we can get fixed in no time, really. And should make the game a lot more of a fun experience. And I also, guys, I didn't mention this at the start of the video or any of the other parts of the video, but just to wrap it up, I did have a video planned for all this type of stuff. Not even covering the 2 videos about those 2 guys, but just mentioning and what they could do to fix the cheating problem. But I don't even want to mention that in any of my videos because I am super, super scared that I'm going to get banned for 30 days, and I don't want that to even be a thing. So I'm not even bringing it up. I just want this video to be on spending money in this game, and you shouldn't do it. And I highly recommend for you guys all out there to not do it. So that's kind of it. My raw and uncut version of what this video is. I don't know what I'm going on about. That's it for today, guys. Like, share, and sub. And, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.